It's 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, April 13th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon of the Water this Monday afternoon, April 13th, 2020. 12 noon on this Monday afternoon, and the Naughton temperature is 58 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon of the Water on this afternoon is President Trump retreats call to fire Fauci amid coronavirus criticism. White House still has no roadmap for starting the economy. Violent storms, tornadoes shifted to the East Coast after leaving at least 19 dead and 1.3 million without power. New York City is having a very good day as rate of new coronavirus cases fall, Mayor de Blasio said. Boris Johnson could be silent for several weeks during coronavirus recovery. Sailor aboard USS Theodore Roosevelt dies of COVID-19. Fauci admits that earlier COVID-19 mitigation efforts would have saved more American lives. Why Trump will make the most important decision of his presidency. Ocasio-Cortez says Biden campaign has not reached out to her. ABC Good Morning America host George Stephanopoulos has been diagnosed with coronavirus. New York City's potential slowing of coronavirus outbreak. Hospital Heroes illuminate Crest Redeemer as part of the coronavirus tribe. Spain loosens coronavirus lockdown, death toll passes 17,000 and but pace slows. China's border with Russia new frontline and coronavirus fight. Africans in China allege racism as fear of new virus cases unleash xenophobia. Dow Jones dives 600 points as coronavirus stock market rally continues. COVID-19 drug stock jumps on coronavirus news. Look at 66 at 98.91. Amazon puts new Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods delivery customers on waitlist amid surge in demand. Trump says OPEC and allies are looking to cut 20 million barrels a day, not the 10 million that's being reported. Ford shares falls after the automaker warns of first quarter losses and a nearly 16% dive in revenue. Interstellar object Armama believed to be an asteroid. 50,000-year-old string found at Brent's Neanderthal site. Michigan hospital system to test workers in blood in their effort to help reopen country. Forest fire to burn 59 acres in South Jersey caused by lightning, officials said. Okay, taking a look at the news from the wires. The World Bank Group projects that South Asia is one of the pace of its worst economic performance in 40 years due to hardships brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. Taliban releases 20 prisoners to restart inter-Afghan peace talks. Kim Jong-un skips North Korea's Supreme People's Assembly. Netanyahu can't re-engage in workers and emergency unity government in Israel. An 11-year-old girl in the Democratic Republic of Congo died of Ebola virus as second reached the days of seven concerned the disease still being limited in an African country. Ahead of the legislative elections on Wednesday, South Korean President Moon Jae-in says favorable raising to 54.4%, its highest level since November 2018 according to survey Monday. Foxborough State expanded access to the free coronavirus testing at Gillette Center to include grocery store workers. U.S. stock site to open and trade in week in Wall Street. Taliban releases 20 prisoners to restart inter-Afghan peace talks. At least 16 died after storm. Numerous tornadoes at southeast. The Brooklyn Fire Department responded to a call reporting a fire on Highland Terrace early Monday morning. It was caused with a cigarette. Eastern Church's first drive-in Easter services. Peter Cholo News Time is 12:04. Time now for a sports report. Roger Goodell announced first round picks from a basement per report. Former NFL quarterback Jackson 36 dies in a car crash. Really, and responding to the postponement of UFC events plus who to take the fight out. Peter Channel News on 12:04. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check on this Monday afternoon. Beep on the MTA Fitchburg Line train 1403. 10:45 a.m. from North State to 5 10 minutes late between Waltham and Wachusett And Greenbush Line train 1075, 11:03 a.m. from substation Marine Stop. You're resting him to the down tree, and it's currently 34 minutes past up. It's cruise on the scene to remove the tree. And Greenbush train 1074, 11:08 from Greenbush Marine Stop near West England to the down tree. It's 34 minutes past. It's cruise on the scene to remove the tree. And the ferries are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the highways and byways of New England. New England highways are looking good. Peter Joel News Time is 12:05. Time now for weather report. And looking at the radar, satellite loop shows light to moderate bands of rain coming in much of Boston and Providence corridor, and some heavy bands of rain in the line from New London down to Bridgeport, Connecticut, and raining from New Hampshire to much of Maine, and raining upstate New York and down to Utica, down to Southwood, Albany, and raining down to eastern Pennsylvania, down to Maryland, and another patches rain showers line from West Virginia down to western PA, and down to western New York State, and up upstate New York, and up to northeast Ontario, down to southern Quebec. We are under a high wind warning. South winds about 25, 35 miles gusts up to 65 miles an hour. Eastern Plymouth, Massachusetts, Western Plymouth, Mass. Northern Bristol, Massachusetts, Eastern Norfolk, Mass. Western Norfolk, Massachusetts, Southern Bristol, Massachusetts, Southern Plymouth, Massachusetts counties from 3 p.m. this afternoon, 10 p.m. this evening. Temperature will blow down. Trees and power lines and widespread power outages expected travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. And taking a look at the outage map. 3,226 customers in the national grid without electricity. And in eastern Massachusetts, 2,801 customers in the dark. And make sure you got your phones charging, your power banks charging up. Make sure you got your phones charged up. And you make sure you have your phones charged up. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Thunderstorms with heavy rainfall. Patch fog before 2 p.m. under 61 degrees. It's going to be windy with a start with about 20, 29 miles of gusts up to high 60 miles of chance of precipitation, 1% dew amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible. And tonight, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm before 10 p.m. and isolated showers between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Some of the storms could be discussed winds that heavy rain. Patch fog between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. on rise. Clouds after early evening, gradual clearing, low at 42 degrees. Southwest about 13 to 18 miles coming. Westbound 7 to 12 miles every night. Winds could gust highs 40 miles an hour. Just at 6% new patch between the south coordinates, 1 miles possible thunderstorms for Tuesday. Both sides got 57 low 37 degrees. Westbound 7 miles an hour for Wednesday. Slight chance of showers before 8 a.m. The chance of showers after 9 a.m. Mostly clouds about 49 degrees and level wind chance of 30% for Wednesday night. Part of clouds about 34 degrees. Left west wind for Thursday. Both sides got about 30 degrees and low 34. West is about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Friday. Both sides got about 51 degrees. South was about 6 to 8 miles an hour for Friday night. Chance of showers before midnight. Mostly clouds about 36 degrees and west about 6 miles an hour. Chance of 40% for Saturday. Most of the night got about 33 degrees. Low 36. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour for Sunday. Chance of showers. Most of the night got about 56 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour, chance of 30%. Currently in Alton, it is 58 degrees and light rain. And if you lose power, don't call 911. Call National Grid or Eversource. And that's the for the Twitter channel. Noon to the water on this Monday afternoon, April 13th, 2020. I'm P Words. Hope you have a good afternoon. Goodbye. So stay safe, stay positive, be healthy, and be well. Hope you have a good day. No, please.